Welcome back to the world of dragons with WoW Creator.
At the Sceaming Death is a rare dragon that is born every 100 or so years. It has red eyes, alligator white skin, and hundreds of spikes covering its body. In this video, I will use polymer plastic clay for sculpting. This type of clay is soft and easy to modify. It's much simpler for beginners to use compared to super sculpted clay. This dragon is massive in size, with tough titan scales, providing exceptional defensive capabilities. Its sharp iron teeth can demolish any rock obstructing its path. Just like its name suggests, the Sceaming Death can emit a sound that bewilders enemies, causing disorientation before illicit terrifying fireballs and a series of sharp, formidable spikes. So to create the skin details of the Sceaming Death, I'll be using a tool I have decided in 3D and printed out. I'll soon make this tool available on my YouTube shop, and it features a variety of details that I will replicate on the heads of this tool. Because the clay is pretty soft, I'll give it a light drying to shave the surface and ensure the form stays intact when I move on to the next steps. Now to make the titan skin layer of Sceaming Death more distinct and sturdy, I'll add some small pieces of clay onto the surface. The small spikes have been rebaked and hardened earlier. It'd be quite easy to insert them because polymer plastic clay is very soft. The structure of the Sceaming Death jaws is highly complex. Inside the gums, there are up to 2 rows of small, sharp teeth on the upper and lower parts. On the outer side, there is a series of long and large interlocking teeth create a colossal cage when the jaws close, capable of containing even a Gronckle dragon. We're gonna work on the wings of the Sceaming Death. Despite its enormous size, its wings are not excessively large. We posit the only limitation for it: poor flying speed and limited agility when changing direction. This long, sharp spikes will be attacked all over its tower. And we have completed the most terrifying dragon species in How to Train Your Dragon World. After heating at 125 degrees for 30 minutes, we can proceed to paint them. I will use a primer paint from Samurai to create a complete coating layer. Then I will add color layer by layer to the Sceaming Death. Okay, next, as usual, we will create the base. We need two essential materials, SPS foam model and plaster. will create a pine forest on these mountains. I used essential materials such as various rice grasses from Diorama's recipe, brand from Italy. With a diverse selection of dry foliage and grass, it meets on the most challenging requirements when crafting diorama in any scale. Epoxy resin is necessary for creating the effect of seawater. I will use approximately 1,600 grams of epoxy to pour a surface layer about 1 centimeter thick. When the resin adhesive is completely dry, I will use a rider to create the effect of waves on the surface. After cleaning up the fine dust of the resin post-grinding, all we need to do is to brush a thin layer of resin onto the surface, and that completes our simulated seawater. After painting the Gronckle dragon, we will proceed to attach the Sceaming Death onto the base. I hope this video satisfied you, and I hope to receive strong support from you to help share this video with more viewers.